Hey, this is JB here. Welcome back to the vlog, and I hope your New Year's is going well. Speaking of New Year's, everyone has goals, usually starting about now. You see more people at the gym and see people try to make other life-changing decisions. For me this year, because how crazy last year was, or I should say all of 2020, basically since the kids were born, you most likely noticed that I haven't been posting a lot. It was very difficult to be able to be creative, especially, when you're trying to handle two kids, plus going to work full time, and plus trying to avoid COVID and all that stuff. But this year, my plan is to do more, and hopefully do more as in almost, if not every day. And my goal is to do 100 vlogs in a row. Hopefully I can do more than that, but the goal will be to try to reach 100. Now, I'm going to try my best to be able to make them as great as I can. However, I'm still limited to time and, places to do it and, my ideas. But this practice will hopefully be able to get me back into a groove, and hopefully I'll be able to see a progression. Now, if anyone's familiar with vlogging or vloggers and stuff like that, especially daily vlogging, Casey Neistat comes to mind. He was a very awesome filmmaker before he started doing daily vlogs, so he just incorporated what he knew into doing that. So my goal is to get really good at filmmaking and make it back to second nature. It's been a long time. It's like anything. It's a use or lose for me. I think creativity, you have it, but if you don't practice it or use it, it can get swallowed up with the rest of what's going on in the world and in your life. So here is vlog 2 technically, since yesterday I did a video throughout the holidays. Like I said, it was so hard to find time to do a video that I wanted to do, and so I kind of crammed Thanksgiving and Christmas and even New Year's all into one video, and I didn't even get enough footage really to kind of cover everything that I wanted to cover, so that's why it was so short. But I liked how it came out. So why do this now? Well, it's a new year, more motivation to do it, but also because I've been trying to do something and I've been making excuses to not do it. That's why I daily vlog, because if you don't have the discipline to do it every day, I can make 1,000 excuses not to do it, or wait till the next day to do it, or wait till the next week or month, and that's exactly what happened throughout the year. As you saw the first video when they came home, the talking points from the actual shooting of when they came home was a week apart, and then I was consistent with trying to do every other week with a video. That one ended up being on 3 weeks, and I was like, oh well, then I'll just make the next video in 3 weeks. But then 3 weeks came, and just how crazy everything was, I didn't have the strength or energy to come up with something, because it's life. Kids are crying, you got to feed them, and it's just you never find the right opportunity to do it. And so every 3 weeks became, maybe I can do one once a month, but then the month started going and nothing came up. And then we finally had a video in October up, but those shots, from the shots of the kids in the beginning to us talking, was a month apart. And it's just crazy how that works. So for myself, and to be able to stay creative, is to try to do something every day. I can't promise, because they're daily, that they're going to be as creative as my other previous videos were, maybe, perhaps. But I'm going to try to give it my best shot with the time allowed. So hopefully you all enjoy it. And anyone familiar with daily vlogging or vloggers, they know that there's a burnout period. So my strategy is to set aside a specific time during the day after work, try to film something, and make sure I'm editing by a certain time and in bed by a certain time. And for any other creators out there, keep this in mind. Health comes first. Done is better than perfect. So I do hope you enjoy the new content. Like I said, I'm going to be trying my best to get a video out with the time allowed. And speaking of time allowed, I think everybody should try to come up with a goal, either for this year or just think of the end game, like what's your goal in life, write stuff down, figure it out, because like I said, I only have this much time to film something in a day, but at the same time, I only have this much time in my life to achieve my goals. So, food for thought. I hope you enjoyed the video. Go out and create something awesome today. I'm JB. We'll see you in the next video, or hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.